title run and one of the NFL's most successful franchises. You're looking live at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle. It's the Carolina Panthers and the New England Patriots. Plenty of season left to go. 3 months of football ahead as we are underway here at Week 4. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by Stevenson. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Four yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. From the 39. Brought in a big gain here for Diggs. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's a New England first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Off the play action, May. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
They really need some chunk yardage here on 2nd down. Another try following the sack. Anticipated the quick staccato pass there. It's knocked away. Incomplete.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play, and you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. From the gun, it's May. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. Brings it in at the 12. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on return.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go.
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
At the 16-yard line.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Running back sent in motion. Out of the gun, Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's brought to a stop after he found plenty of room to run.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Ready?
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Down. Trail green. 52.
From the pistol, it's Young. cuffs. This is Xavier Leggett. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. This is ahead for about 5. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
So gain of 5 on that first down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on second.
Ready. 38. Ready.
Now Young. This is Leggett working the left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Hubbard on the give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
Let's go. 30.
Second and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking Xavier Leggett's way there. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. On third down, it's Young. And it's incomplete, so that's going to bring up fourth down.
You know, Kate, you get a little bit of grace for a drop in the first frame. That's one, as this game goes on, he's got to have. It's hard on third down to execute. With the ball in your hands, you got to find a way to catch it. I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they've got the lead, and a little early momentum with that field goal.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. May off the play fake. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Back to the air. It's May. Complete out to the right. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Devon Fuller bringing that play to an end.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. May now from the gun. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up. The Patriots have their punting unit out.
In punt formation for the Patriots.
Collects this at the 32. And the coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Red. Come on. Set. Yellow. 46. Ready.
Young throwing here. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Down. Strike 6, 10 black. Swing jack. Jack hot.
It's Young to throw here on first. That's Cox, hits the Arizona rookie. And he will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Ready.
Putting a receiver in motion.
Ready.
To the air on first down. Young. Throw is there for Jatavion Sanders. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. Only a solitary field goal so far as we're through one quarter. Just 3-0 is our score. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. Time for our second quarter here, and the Panthers are thinking points.
Ready. Ready. Red. 30X opposite. Green. Ready.
This is Hubbard running left. That's a nice running there on that 7-yard gain. Make it second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2.
Set. Ready. Watch out now. 650. Green.
Hubbard again. How about this? He can't even get past the line of scrimmage. No challenge for the end zone here.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Snap. Red. Here we go. Set. Cut.
Young working from the gun. Flushed out of the pocket. And he will score. It's a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers make it a 9-point advantage. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Panthers make it a 10-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Operating from the gun, here's May. He fires one deep down the middle. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. So there's a flag on the field. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Running it after the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Stevenson with another carry. And his drive up the middle gets him about 3. That tackle made by Princely Umemi-Ellen.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. May. That one's cut along the left sideline. 16 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
1st and 10. Here's Stevenson. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down.
Hey, Kate, sorting through traffic, seeking out a runner, that is this guy's domain. And boy, does he know how to operate in it.
At the Panthers' 44-yard line.
Now, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Here's May to the air. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Made a throw it. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Bryce Baringer on now to punt. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And this doesn't just reach the end zone. He kicked that one all the way through it for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. 52, boom.
Motioning left is their running back. Jump off caught by his back. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Let's go. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Buys time, rolling right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Ready up.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Striker. 3-3. Here, ready.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Hubbard. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry.
Sometimes just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer. Find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
43. Drill, 52.
They kick the running back in motion. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He's keeping it. And he'll go out of bounds close to the 35-yard line.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Ready, 10 cycles.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. They are on him short of that first down. They responded quickly to that throw. That brings up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
32, yellow. Blue striker. 6, mega. Black ultra. Hut, hut.
4th down, Young. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. They stun the defense with a gain of 14 on 4th down and pick up the first.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10.
Blue, yellow, come on, set, ready.
Here's a give to Hubbard. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Yellow, 22.
Running back sent in motion.
Ready?
Out of the gun, Young. And it's cut in the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers will add to their lead at the end of the half. Xavier Legette with the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Panthers take a 3-possession lead.
Patriots, nothing. Sam Martin.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
35-yard line.
They've got 1st down here, but just 18 seconds to work with. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. Starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Well, that run may not move the chains, Kate. That is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
Last run got him 9, so now they need 1 more here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's May. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not 2 hands that got on the football.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. Returning it from the 4. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
Hey, you go into halftime with a double-digit lead, your #1 objective, and they'll all say it in that locker room, it's 0-0 to begin the second half. So you want to come out firing the same way you did in that first half. And that kick returner, he took matters in his own hands.
Has him on a quick hitter. He won't find much there as it reaches the 41. The grilled peppers bringing that one to an end.
You know, Kate, over the years, I have heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Down. 52 Bulls.
2nd and 6 now. Running right side by McMillan. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. Pick up a 5 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
Red, trouble, 38.
First down, Young. That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To the air, yet again. Young. And set up the screen. It's Hubbard. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback. But on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Again, it's Young. It's his running back. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now we get a timeout by the Panthers. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Bronk. They're going for it, 4th and 3.
Set, ready. 45, red, cycle. 6, mega. Ready?
Sticking to the air, it's Young. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Bronk, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
You go for it on 4th down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, what's up? Hey, come out with me. We go, boys.
They'll run it with Travion Henderson. And they'll surrender just a lone yard. That brings up 2nd down.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. On play action, here's May. Headed out right. That one's complete, right side. And he takes it across midfield and into Panthers territory.
Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket. It really does become, well, the schoolyard. And you got to scramble around. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy.
It's Henderson on the give. And the run will not work. He is stopped at the line. This is going to be 4th and short.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
All right, looks like this is the moment. They're going to make their comeback push. They're going for it on 4th. Trying to throw for it with May. That one complete to Diggs. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. What a call. They wind up with 12 on 4th down and pull off the conversion.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. To throw, here's May. Dialing up a receiver screen. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Defense all over that throw. You could just smell it. They just smelled that football coming their way, and that's as good as an incompletion. And they're going to be in a good spot, 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here.
Hey, what's that? Crazy, crazy, crazy. Motion, motion.
May now from the gun. Henry on the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a New England 1st down.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Crazy. Hey, what's that?
Throwing again, it's May. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
He's really starting to just about exhaust every option and trick he's got at his disposal. That time, trying to test him outside the pocket, extend the play, there was just nowhere to go with it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Back to the air, it's May. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
This defense, they had a plan. And they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
May now on 3rd down. He completes it in traffic. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas. Angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's a gain of 7.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He'll run for the first time here with Antonio Gibson. And that one doesn't get him much. Give him maybe a yard. It's 3rd down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 1.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Third down, 1 yard to go. Running it again with Gibson. And oh, this one does not have a chance. They were ready for that one, and the effort brings up 4th down.
It's weird to say, and it certainly won't show up on the stat sheet, but I want to give a lot of credit to that runner. Even though it didn't gain a yard, it actually took a heck of an effort just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to go for this. Running for it, it's Henderson. And he will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
It's a gain of a yard.
Trying to run it in. It's Henderson. And he won't get in. The daylight was there for just a second. They closed just in time to keep him out. It's going to be second and goal.
Oh, so aggravatingly close to a safety on that one right there, Kate. Just a matter of a foot, and they could have had some points on the board defensively.
Another shot here for Henderson. And the defense holds him at the 2, Brock. He can't get beyond the line. Still a couple yards short of that end zone.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you've kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Touchdown or bust for him here as they set up for third and goal. They'll try and run in with Stevenson. And the run will not work. He is soft at the line. This is going to be fourth and short.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
Field goal doesn't move that needle. They're going for the touchdown. It's fourth and goal. They'll try it now with Stevenson. And they stop him. No touchdown, no first down. That's a turnover on downs near the end zone.
And what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a fourth down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Let's go. Blaster, black 40. Cut.
From his own end zone, it's Young. Short throw is dropped. This one's incomplete.
You know, he might complete 99 out of 100 of those short, simple routes to the tight ends. Even the shortest and simplest of throws, well, it's due to end up in a drop at some point.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They send a man in motion. Throwing again from their own end zone now. That's caught by Hubbard. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's a gain of 6. And it's third down.
Young to throw here on third. That's caught for the first. And this one's brought to an end well downfield from that line of scrimmage.
That's just awesome, Kate. A little bit of multitasking on that catch. Primary focus, as I always say, is you got to catch it first. But out of the corner of his eye, he knew exactly where to go, and he gets a bunch of yak on top of it.
First and 10, it's Hubbard. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's second and 7. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
An 8-yard pickup. First down, Panthers.
Here's Young on first and 10. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away. He goes down. Offense in the hurry-up here.
8 yards. It's second down.
After the sack, another pass on second down. Pass caught along the sideline by McMillan. And he stops at the 31-yard line. They get 22 on that one. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
First down, Carolina.
Ready, ready. Yellow, blue, check. Go pink. Ready?
Here's Hubbard on the give. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Panthers nearing their second win of the campaign. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Back to the ground they go. Hubbard. And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers put up even more points in a win. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Panthers make it a 24-point ball game. The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's May. Trying to push it deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. On the gun, it's May. And Stevenson on the dump off. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Oh, he got hit as he was running, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's May again. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, they just couldn't quite hang on.
Again, it's May. That throw's knocked away, incomplete. 4th down coming up.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do to try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure. Let the cover guys go shut it down.
Now, can't blame him looking at that scoreboard, right? Might as well go for this on 4th down. Desperation time here. And this is rejected. The defender knocks the throw away and forces a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
Quick, yellow. Cut.
This drive will begin with Hubbard. He will be stopped now, but not to like about that effort.
Okay, to run like that, just everybody gets to breathe. Things become so much easier when you start a drive with momentum like that.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Going to the ground again on 1st. Moving there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
So it's the Panthers who take this one on the road. Well, Brock, we both thought coming into this one